Hello, hello. Welcome back to Technic. I'm Wiley, your host, whether you like it or not. Now, I did a little bit of decorating. Added some flower pots to the outside of my house, and that's just nice and lovely. I haven't quite finished yet. I'm still missing one, I think. But I'll show you how I did this. So I just stuck blocks of dirt under the window and put flowers in them, and then to make these little sort of wooden flower pots, what I did was I made an emerald handsaw, and they're quite easy to make. It's a couple of sticks on top of. You can make them out of iron, but I think they're a little stronger if you use the gemstone. It's 3 sticks, 2 iron, and then 2 of whatever kind of gemstone you want. And you just put it next to whatever you want to chop up, say a block of wood, and you'll get these wooden planks. And then you can do it again. That's what I did. I made them even smaller with these. So yeah, you do it again, and it makes them into panels, which is what I used. And you can also chop them different ways. You can do it, leave lengthwise or vertically. No, I don't know. Somehow I got kind of a different shaped one. I'm not quite sure how that happened. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so yeah, that's what these are. And when you place them down, you can place them in any orientation. Oh, those are just regular slabs. That's why. Sorry. So you can place them in any orientation. So I can put them that way or down in the ground or whatever, and you can make stuff like chairs out of them, and, stuff like that. I need the smaller ones, but you get the idea. You know what I'm saying. I have affectionately named my house the Dope House because it's dope. And I've got my little production facility going on. You can see here redstone engines pumping almost at full speed. They're redstone, so they won't explode, so I can just leave them on. And I'm running low on coal, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna work on renewable energy today, so that should eliminate my need for coal. It's good to get renewable energy up as early as possible, just so you're not spending all your coal all the time and that kind of stuff. Alright, let's see. So what I want to do is get 4 windmills up and running. Windmills are real cheap. And I found they're the best way to produce power when you're as high up as I am. I'm at layer 80. So I want to try to put them up around level 100. So the first thing I'm going to need is a way to store my power. And I'm going to need a bat box for that. So that's just some wood, 3 batteries, and a copper cable. So let's go ahead and make as much copper cable as I can. I think it's just about 12, but I'll be alright. Should be plenty. Alright, so we've got 12 copper cables, a little bit of rubber left over. I'm gonna need 3 batteries. 3. Oh, I need more redstone. Three copper cables. And there we go. I got my 3 batteries. And then what is it? Just a battery, a wire, and wood. So I'll stick my 3 batteries there, my wire there, and my wood all around it. Great. So there's my bat box, and that'll allow me to store my power. I'll wait to put it in because I'm probably going to stick it where that generator is. It's really eating my coal up, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and change my ore production over to, let's make some more tin. Take this out, put the tin in. Cool. Alright, so now all a windmill requires, they're very cheap. They just need a generator. So a generator is a battery. So I'm going to go ahead and make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got my 4 batteries. A battery, a machine block, which is refined iron. Probably need to get a pattern bench up soon so I can make stuff faster. With the pattern bench, you just make it once and then put your materials. There's an extra little slot, and then you can just click on the pattern over and over again. Alright, so a battery, a machine block, and a furnace. So there we go. So I put my batteries here, machine blocks in the middle, furnace on the bottom, and I got 4 generators. And then I take those generators and surround them with iron. 4. And bam, I got 4 windmills. That should be plenty for now. Now, I'm gonna use tin wires because they carry a low current, but windmills output a low current. And they can also travel 40 blocks before they start to lose a charge. Copper wires, I think, can only travel a couple blocks. So they're really just best for connecting your machines together. But these ultra low current cables, let's go ahead and make, that should be enough. 36. Let's make one more set of them with 45. So they should work perfectly. And one other thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead, let's get some of this crap out of my inventory real quick. I could use a little more wood. And some sticks. I'm going to make some scaffolding. Let's check the recipe for that real quick. Okay. Just 3 wood and then sticks kind of in a triangle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That'll give me a ton of scaffold. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to head up. Let's go ahead and start from the outside. I heard a snake. Oh, it's down there. Alright, so I want to go ahead and scaffold up outside of my house. I think you can just... So yeah, you can just left click with the scaffold in your hand and it'll build. Which is kind of cool. And then you climb up it, obviously. Alright, so I want to just put my wires in somewhere around here. Is this the right spot? That'll work. It's not exactly where I wanted it to go, but it's good enough. So let's go ahead and get my cables out. Let's start with one there. Oops. Need one. There we go. And so I want to get up, like I said, about to level 100. So I should have built some more scaffolding. Let's do that real quick. Drop down. Build it up real high. Nice big scaffolding tower. Ooh. Oh, broke my legs. It's okay. Got some food. Okay, so I'm just gonna sort of do the jumping method here. Hoop, 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 hoop. Until I get up to layer 100. Bam. And you can hear the wind start to go, start to make noise. So now what I'm going to do is, oops, that's not what I wanted. I want it right there. Can I get it right there? Damn it. Ugh. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to take out the other one. Ugh, this is hard. Build more of a platform here. There we go. Take out this little piece. Oh, there goes my wire. Oh well. So now what you want to do with windmills is you want to have them be as far away from each other as possible. So I think they can't be surrounded, can't be within 4 blocks of anything. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble putting them on the end here. It's getting a bit annoying. There we go. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be enough. And then build a couple blocks up, because they produce less power if there's any blocks around them, but it's okay if there's blocks below them. So you want to kind of build this like tree-like structure almost. And go ahead and put our windmill on top. Oop, come on, come on. Good grief. Can be a little difficult. There we go. Okay, so there's one windmill. Let's get another one on the other side. I'm gonna run out of cable. It's not good. Probably be alright. Can always build more. God, I'm having a lot of trouble just building. Oh, I might be at the limits of the scaffolding. Not sure how. Might not be able to build it out that far. Might be why I'm having so much trouble. I don't really know what's going on. Jesus. Okay. The scaffolding is probably more pain than it's worth. Alright, so let's just walk on the wires again. So I'll put one right there. Go ahead. Whoa! Oh man, that really hurt. And I'm having a little trouble. Oof, good grief. Fail. Fail. Okay, there we go. Back on top. Let's take this one out. Be nice and careful. Let's try to go out 4 spaces again. Come on. Come on, cabling. Cable. There we go. Such a small area. It's hard to really get it in the right place sometimes. But we'll have wind power, which will be nice. It'll be nice and green. I like to be green, like to stay green. And the problem with solar panels is they only work during the day. So unless you're gonna cheat and... Oh no! Unless you're gonna cheat, here's an idea. Let's do this. Oh, really? I can't put scaffolding there. Let's try wood, or let's try dirt. Yeah, that'll be easier. Yep. So yeah, the problem with windmills is they only work during the day. So unless you're gonna cheat and you have no soul, you're a cheating bastard. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. You're not going to get power at night, and so you can store power with multiple bat boxes and sort of work around it that way. But it's better to just have the windmills and have them producing power for you all day long. At least I think so. So that the dirt tower seems to be a better method. So I'm gonna try that for my next one. Let's get a dirt tower over on this side, and then I'll build my 4th windmill just on top. If I even have enough cable. I should have just enough cable. It'll be close, but it should work. Beautiful. Not ghetto at all. Okay, so I actually want it to come out right there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Damn it. 3, 4, and a windmill. God, so much easier when I stopped using the scaffolding. Try not to get myself killed here. Alright, so one more now. 2, 3, 4. And a windmill. And a windmill. And good God, why won't this work? Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so now let's get all this shit out of here. It's a bit of a close one. Now, then one of the nice things about scaffolds is you get rid of them just by taking out the bottom. So, what I'm going to do is kind of use it as a ladder. Ow. And there we go. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, so now I have to hook my energy up to my bat box. I'm going to come inside here. Gonna need some more cables. Perfect timing. Probably just 9 more. That should be enough. Let's find out. Now we bring it down here. I have to move my torch, or I'll just do that. Okay, now I don't want this generator to be hooked up, so let me get my wrench. Where is my wrench? Oh, it's in my inventory. Let's get my wrench, take out my generator, put my bat box in. Now the bat boxes have these different symbols on them. So this red one is the output, and all the yellow ones are input. Ugh, there's a burning zombie at my door. Flaming zombie. So what I want to do is get underneath the bat box here. Be a little closer. And I right click with my wrench on it, and it changes the output to red there. So that should work nicely. And now I can get the hell out of here and right click on the bat box, and yeah, it's charging quite quickly. 5. Now power is being used, but not enough to depower it. So we are getting enough power from those 4 windmills. They're working great. Alright, pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Now one more thing I want to show you real quick before I go is something I realized. There's a great way to get diamond, and I was having a lot of trouble early on finding diamond, and I realized that there's something you can do once you've got a little bit of covalence dust, which is very easy to make. It just takes charcoal and a redstone and an iron and a redstone, so really just need iron and redstone and trees, you know. And what you do is you take a stick, surround it with basic covalence dust. You get this divining rod, and you take that one, surround it with mid-level covalence dust, and you get this mid-level divining rod. Now this isn't that useful. It's not as useful as the top-level divining rod, but top-level covalence dust costs a diamond. But what this does do, oops, is hold on, I do have to check my key settings real quick, because I'm gonna need to know my mode switch key, my charge item, and my extra function. That's set to C, which is also waypoint, so I should probably change it to something like B real quick. Yeah, that'll be good. So yeah, V charges it. This isn't a charge item, but why isn't that working? Is there another key maybe? Okay, it's actually G, whatever G is. So you can change the range of it just from short to mid, and short just shows you what's in a 3x3 area around you. So you can just see there's just dirt there, But then if we change it to the mid range with G, we can see what's down 16 blocks. So if I'm in the earth, I could run around a cave looking for various values, and you'll know that you're near diamond because it'll say 8,000 or uranium is 4,000, and you can always scroll over to see what they are. Copper, you can see 85, tin 256, stuff like that, redstone 64. So whatever you're looking for, you just find out the value of it and you go around searching for it. So let's see, I probably won't find, okay, so yeah, see right here, is it right there, right here, right there, I can see that there's something that's worth 128. So I could dig down, it's not going to be any deeper than 16, and it should be in a 3x3 area, so I should definitely intersect it. So let's go down a bit and see what turns up. So there, cool, bam. Oh, and I actually found a cave, so I guess it can be useful for that too. And this is great because I'm running very low on coal. Let's go ahead and speed this up a bit by using my ruby pickaxe. So yeah, that's a great way to find diamond. And now obviously if I was looking for materials down in the earth, I could just run around. I need to make sure I was down at level, 12 or 14 to find diamond. But yeah, so you can see there's probably some tin in there. Some copper. It's also worth 256. So yeah, this is just a great, probably one of the best ways to find whatever you're looking for. So I thought I'd go ahead and show you that because, I mean, what a useful tool, really. Appears that I'm in the wrong spot. So yeah, that's probably going to be about it for this episode. We got ourselves some clean energy. Showed you how to use a divining rod. Next, I'm going to upgrade some of my machines. I'm going to go from a basic furnace into a... ooh, look at my nice little energy tower. Into an electric furnace. Iron furnace into electric, which is very cheap to do. And then build an extractor so I can get lots of rubber. Probably also look into building a rubber tree farm somewhere out here. And then I'll start looking into, I'm going to build myself a workshop, a magician's shop, really. And start looking into some Thaumcraft stuff, which I'm not too good at yet, so I'll probably keep building machines and stuff. Actually, before I get into Thaumcraft, I'll probably go into the Nether and get some glowstone so I can start an equivalent exchange. See how this is doing. Already up to 10,000 power. Not charging too fast, but I can always add some more windmills and some solar panels. Solar panels charge a bit faster, but again, only during the day, which is a pain in the ass. So this is great, actually. It's gonna work fine. As long as it's charging while powering my stuff, it'll be great. So yeah, anyway, thanks for tuning in. I've been Wiley, as usual, and this is Minecraft Rehab Technic. If you enjoyed the video, once again, as always, please subscribe and like. Still a young channel, still definitely looking for subscribers so that more people can see my videos. And if you have any tips or suggestions or anything you want to see, any ideas for what I should do, definitely comment. I read every comment that I get. Haven't gotten many in a while, but I do read them all, and I always appreciate it. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.